Look at Deez knights, by the way. Take, and let's take.
And the Oscar goes to Hikaru Nakamura.
All right, let's keep going. The D5. Take. All right, let's keep rocking and rolling. Let's play Queen F5. Just had to get some more coffee, you guys. Sorry for the long break. I was going to the backyard. No, I got my coffee, but the problem is it's instant coffee, you guys, so I have to heat the water up. So when I have to heat the water up, it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, it's just annoying, but that's life. Okay, now again, the reason I love the Scandinavian is because it's very basic. You take, move over, move here, move the bishop out. So these four, and you develop the knight, develop the bishop either b4 or e7, and then you castle the king out of the middle. So I'm gonna go here. You do have to be careful about bishop d2 tricks where they're attacks on the queen. That is the one thing as a beginner to be careful about in the Scandinavian. But if you do remember that, it's all good. I gotta grind for fresh beans, or I cry. Oh, look at you, Scuffed Podcast. Such a classic, haute. Actually, it's not haute cuisine. For coffee, I don't know what you call it, but you're like, I can't do that, you guys. I'm just a simple person, you know. I just go buy my instant coffee. I can't afford to buy like Starbucks or grind the beans or whatever. Have I ever smoked what, I guess is the question. What are you asking me? What are you asking me? Play rook d8 here. Okay. Let's play 95 here. Let's take. I guess I'll just play queen c7 here, and play like rook d2. Yeah, no, I mean, I'll be blunt, you guys. Yeah, like I think I smoked a cigar one time in my life. Cigarettes like maybe 3 or 4 times, and the other thing probably more than either of those. Let's leave it at that. Let's play b6 here. I'll be blunt. Right, okay, anyway, okay, let's play like bishop d4 and trade. So yeah, we're being very blunt here, aren't we? Being very blunt. Cigarettes, why? I mean, it's not, I just actually, it was something that for whatever reason it happened. There was a period when it only happened if I was like drinking. I don't know it would, but it was that was the only time ever. And just like, yeah, but ages and ages ago, not recent times. Kick chain you? No. Change you? No. Vape I've never done. I never really understood the point, really. Take and play rook d8. Love the honesty, although I admitted to nothing. I mean, I admitted to something, but yeah, anyway, no biggie. Let's just go queen f6, maybe rook d2, maybe queen a1. Actually, I have to say, you guys, speaking of that, here where I live, when I've gone outside to run the last couple days, like maybe like I haven't run the last few days because it's been very rainy and wet here, but like I was going out in the morning. I swear for like 3 days in a row when I was going out, like maybe like 3 in the afternoon, there was like this very strong smell of pot. I don't know which house it was coming from, but like there was this really strong smell of pot. And it was like it was actually not even coming from the same house. It was like coming from different houses. Like it was a bit much. Like it was just coming from the same house, fine, whatever, but it wasn't coming from the same house. So it was kind of disturbing. The games are going fine. We're playing Blitz right now. If you're talking about the World Championship, game 3 was a draw, so it's 2-1. I don't know if it's legal or not, I don't know, but I was still surprised regardless. Take the pawn on a4, play f5 and e5, build a big black center here, because apparently Elon's all about that BBC. Do I live close to Willie Nelson? No, but actually some years back there was a Red Bull thing at Willie Nelson's ranch in Austin, Texas. So that was pretty rad. He wasn't there at the time, but it was pretty amazing. Take the pawn on f2, keep going. Oh, let's play e5 this time and knight c. He plays b3, which lets me take the center, so I'm gonna take the center right away if he's gonna let me. Do I support Elon's blue checkmark thing? I don't even know what it is exactly, nor do I particularly care. So I don't know. I actually, yeah, I literally don't know what it's about. Someone on Reddit made a report on how drugs impact his chest. He did well on LSD apparently. You cannot be serious. Take, and let's go here. I'm going, look at Deez knights, look at the bishop, the queen. You cannot be serious. I don't even know. Do I have a blue check mark? Do I have a legacy check mark? I don't even know, honestly. That's the thing. I don't even know what I have. Go here. I'm going to threaten checkmate in 1. I've got rookie 8 also. I've never done LSD. I can't talk. No, I have not. I don't. I have one because Misfits is an official organization that gave you one, right? But I had a blue check mark before that too, so I wasn't sure if the blue check mark before that was like somehow different or not different. Let's just take and start horsing around with these knights. Go here. No, you guys, when I was a kid growing up, we had this great saying, which was it's a great saying. It's drug abuse resistance education. So yeah, no, nope. Thank you so much to Baba for subscribing. Thank you so much. Although nowadays, is that even a thing anymore? I don't know. Like when I was a kid, Dare was pretty popular. Keep going. All right, I didn't update the score because we're just gonna keep winning here. We're gonna update this to 130. I'm gonna win 15 more games, and then we're probably gonna do an arena. Okay, let's play the advanced French here. If I see someone in a Dare shirt today, they do 100% do a lot of drugs. Its drugs are really excellent. Good one, good one. Let's play the Milner Berry here. This is the Milner Berry variation in the French. Let's play A3 and castles here. Out of all the chess streamers, you're the only one I actually learned from. I try to do what I can. I mean, some things are way too deep conceptually, but some things aren't. Okay, go here because there's no knight before. Pawn stops it, no jump because knight guards it, and now I just start developing. Now, I could take the juicer, but for the theme of the day, I'm going to play knight e2 and just overprotect the pawn with these knights and the queen. Is this the line with the weird king walks? No, that's in the trash variation. I'm gonna go here, overprotect with the bishop. It's also a wooden shield as well. Scottish opening, yes, there is the Scotch opening, which is the e4 e5 knight f3. I'll show it later. I'm gonna go here, threaten to win the pawn again because now the bishop and the knight guard the pawn. Now I can take and take. That's why I put the knight here. Now I hit the bishop, I hit the knight. This should just be losing. Take. The trash variation is pretty legitimate. Yeah, it's very legit. Very legit. Let's just develop the rook. Go here, hit the queen, hit the rook. Okay, keep moving. C4, we'll keep playing the King's Indian. Go here, knight c6. What do I expect tomorrow from Ding? Actually, I realized after my stream today, I think I'm gonna make a video on that. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. So no recap because there really wasn't much to do. So I think later what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a video on YouTube after the stream where I talk about my expectations for tomorrow. Since I didn't do a recap. Let's just go here, put pressure on the pawns. I mean, the main reason that I didn't do a recap is because the game was very boring. Really only 2 critical moments. I don't want to be fake and just make a video and stretch it out with nonsense if it's not really that good of a game, if there isn't really a whole lot to talk about. So that's why I didn't do a recap, if you're wondering. Like, I mean, I could obviously make up stuff and I could make up stuff, stretch the video out 20 minutes, but I don't really see the point. I don't really see the point in doing that. No, it's not. It's actually, that has nothing to do with Levy. That's just in general. It's just in general, because I mean, I know a bunch of people are going to make recaps today, and it's just in general, like, if there's nothing really to do, like, why am I going to just stretch it out to a 20-minute video talking about random stuff? Make a video on the press conference, that would be funny too, but yeah. Levy was all mad that you made a recap before him on game 1. Well, that's because I knew the game. That's because I knew when the game was going to end, basically. I mean, I could tell very clearly it was going to end within the next 10 minutes before we got there. That's why. Yeah, I don't. I mean, maybe you're trolling when you talk about Levy. I don't even know. At this point, I don't even care. But yeah, I'll make a video with my expectations for game 4 probably after the stream, early this afternoon. You're not trolling? Wow. Take the knight and take. So then basically I should just not stream the games, and I'll make sure that I beat him with a recap every day. Yeah, weird. Here's check. I collect the queen. That's game over. I don't know. I mean, I find that hard to believe. I assume you're trolling me, but that does feel really kind of petty. Like, that would be like me getting mad. That would be like me getting mad about Levy getting a video out quicker. Levy being mad about me getting out a video quicker on or no, yeah, me being mad about him getting out a video quicker on one of the endless tournaments that I played. And we're gonna play Smith Moore here, so I'll take a play E5. Yeah, that's exactly. It's like in the American Cup. That's like me being mad that I had to do an interview, and my game, my recap is like 10 minutes after his recap. Like, who cares? Who cares? Play E5 here. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't cover the games, I could have the first recap every time, because I have a much better read on when the game, what the time frame is going to be for when a game is going to end. Like today, for example, nobody could have done a recap before the game ended. I'll tell you why. The reason that you couldn't do a video before the game ended is because it was not clear. There was not a window of time where you knew there was going to be a threefold repetition. But with the previous game, it was trending towards an end game where neither side had chances, so I knew it would be a draw. I knew it would be a draw at a certain point. Hey, how's it going to Anish Giri? If that's really you, big shout out to Mr. Anish Giri, the famous grandmaster from the Netherlands, Nepal, Russia, Japan, wherever he wants to claim he's from. It's all good. We're not appropriating here. So yeah, basically big shout out to Anish. Hope all is well, my man. Hope you're enjoying the stream. We're here just playing some of your openings, not all of your openings, because we're looking at beginner openings, or openings we consider to be good for beginners. But yeah, we're playing chess. Nothing has changed, doing all the usual stuff. Was Anish actually, since I don't know, I assume Anish is doing commentary every day. I assume Anish is doing commentary every day. Happy birthday. Yeah, is happy birthday going to become the new joke? Is happy birthday going to become the new joke for a while? And H3 and F4. I don't know if that's the real Anish or not, but it would be funny if it was the real one. I think it might be the real one. I think there's a good chance it is, actually. But am I going to go over Tate games still? If you guys have any games of his that you want me to go over, of course I would. Go here, trade. I want to push F5 at some point. Anish, great commentary today. Danny and Hal didn't understand anything. If that's really true, I'm gonna have to go back and watch a little bit of the video. Okay, I'm gonna play like Rook D1 and Bishop C1. Let's go here, bring the bishop back. But I want to play like Queen F3 and F5 somewhere. Yeah, they were following Anish's game, of course. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, like what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, if you have if you guys have any games, I'm gonna try to reroute the knight to D3 via H1 and F2. This is pretty dank. If you have any like games that Andrew Tate played, I mean, of course I'll cover them. There's nothing wrong with covering them. Let's take and go here. Why wouldn't I cover a game? I don't understand. What's the point? What? Am I missing something here? Go here in knight D3. Am I gonna have a meet and greet in Miami? Maybe down the road, now that I'm not really doing the whole Twitch thing anymore. Maybe. Let's go B3, kick the knight away. I had them hidden away from us as an Emery. No, I did a video on the Emery game. So I did a video on Emery Tate's games. He loses the pony, by the way. Or maybe not quite. We're gonna watch MasterChef a little bit later on. Yes, we're gonna watch MasterChef after we play Arena Kings. Oh, the first season I realized is actually quite light. It's only 8 episodes. No, I think against Emery I had 3 wins and 1 draw. Let's go back. Knight C5. Yeah, so I mean, I think from so we'll probably watch 2 episodes today of season 1. So this is such a short season. Let's keep playing gambits. Who is stronger, Jay Boner or Asa Hoffman? Definitely Jay Boner is stronger. Both players very good. Kovac says, I just joined Kick because I want to support your stream career. Thank you so much to Kovac or Kovacs, however you pronounce it. Kovac is the character, right? Kovac is the character from Altered Carbon. Whoops, I meant to go knight g5. The knight slipped. Knight g5 and I win the game, but whatever. Go here anyway. No, I'm not talking about Novak Djokovic. I'm talking about Kovac, the Takeshi Kovac, the character in Altered Carbon. Bro started stream at 1:50 a.m. I don't know why you guys don't. Nobody listens to me. Everyone thinks I just make up stuff every single day of my life. But the fact is, I'm a streamer first. I stream. The grind is real. I don't know why nobody seems to understand that. It's what it is, you guys. It's a real job. It's a real job. Yeah. It's a real job. Plain and simple. What time do I wake up this morning? I woke up at about 4:15. Yeah. What's the sub benefit from Kick? The sub benefit is that you're supporting me, the streamer, because you love me and you want to see me be successful in life. That's the reality. At some point, there are going to be ads, I'm sure, but not right now, at least. That's a lot of grind for a streamer. What do you mean? Thank you, Refresh, for subscribing. Thank you so much for Refresh 6. Appreciate it. Thank you for the subscription, my man. Yeah. Go here, bring the knight in. Love you. That's kind of parasocial, dude. Okay, man. Okay. Thank you so much to Beelzy Dub. Thank you so much to Beelzy Dub for gifting a sub to Beetle Juseki. Beetle Juseki. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go for the kill with takes because I have rookie 8 check and knight f6. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is actually just GG. I go check and mate. Which chess player from history would make the most entertaining streamer? It would have to be Michael Tal from Riga, Latvia. Michael Tal, because he was a guy who drank basically every day. He drank, he smoked every day. A wild character. I mean, I never met him. He died kind of before my time, but it'd have to be Michael Tal easily. Go here. Yeah, easily Michael Tal. Let's play e6. Same thing. Develop the knight, bishop, castle. Very basic strat. Bobby Fischer would not be as entertaining because Fischer had some Fischer is a little bit insane. There's a difference between being insane and just being like the life of the party. Life of the party is great, but when you're actually insane, that's a little bit different. That's the thing. Like, that's the thing. Yeah. Go here, put pressure on the pawn, d3. What do I want to play here? I guess I'm just gonna do the classic double stack. I think if I can count, this is just a free pawn. When does the World Championship start? It already started. There were 3 games in. First game was a draw. Second game was won by Nepo. Third game was also a draw. Morphe should have streamed. Morphe would have hated streaming because Paul Morphe Paul Morphy was a guy who he became a lawyer, and apparently at his law firm nobody had cases and they wanted him to do. They all came to his law firm just to talk to him about chess. So Morphy would hate streaming because everyone would want to talk about chess and be like, no, no, you're wrong, I'm a lawyer, I'm a professional lawyer, I'm not a chess player. So yeah, Morphy would not really work out all that well. Let's play check and bishop e4 next move. Yeah, it'd be amazing. Gary losing his chess. It sounds like someone. Yeah. Check and mate. Gary would have problems because Gary has no chill, and when Gary loses the game to some IM like Min Lei or somebody, he would completely go ballistic. Thank you so much to Game Chess and Match for subscribing. Thank you so much to Game Chess and Match. We keep playing our e4 openings. Just keep rolling. Wow, the background is divine. Indeed. I just want Ding to have a nice birthday. Yeah. Okay, this game I might play the Clubber Lang. Let's play the Max Lang or the Clubber Lang. Let's play the Max Lang attack. Go bishop c4 and c3 next move. This can also turn into the Scotch Gambit as well, depending on what he plays here. Okay, let's play e5. Knight g4 I don't believe is correct, but I don't remember why. I think it's bishop f4 if I remember this line. Show us the Ali Ekins defense. I could do that obviously. So yeah, so you guys are asking me about the Morphy number. Yeah, so the Morphy number, my Morphy number is 4. They don't list me on the page yet, which is unfortunate, but yeah, basically I have the Morphy number 4 because I played multiple people who had a Morphy number of 3, which is kind of cool. Will I play Arena Kings? Yeah, we're gonna be playing Arena Kings in about 1 hour 46 minutes. Go a3, stop knight b4. It's a free pawn, but I don't care. I'm just gonna develop and castle. Is there a video of Gary's reaction to losses? There are many videos. There's a very classic one when he lost to Vishy Anand. That's probably the most classic one. I think everybody and their brother has seen it at some point. I'm gonna give him a pass pawn temporarily, but I can always blockade it. Just trading, go knight d2 and g3 here. Wear that t-shirt again? I could absolutely trade. Let's go here. I'm gonna go knight b3, knight d4, or knight c1 to win the pawn. Basically, is Gary the Phil Hellmuth? But the difference is Gary Kasparov is one of the absolute all-time best. I should be careful what I say. I don't want Phil Hellmuth saying this and getting angry at me, but I don't think most people would say that Phil Hellmuth is like a top 5 all-time poker player, would they? I don't think they would they? Like Gary's like a number 2 probably all time after Magnus. So like Phil thinks he is. Well, there's no home Jerome, also known as Phil Ivey, but I'm talking about Phil Hellmuth here, not Phil Ivey. It's not a draw because I just have an extra pawn. Also, he's played fine, but the thing is my moves have been pretty basic, pretty easy. Go c4. It's not like his moves have been super difficult. That's the reason this isn't insane. I'm gonna go here knight d3 to hit the king. The poker brat thinks he is the best. In tournaments he is one of the best, maybe. Okay, let's go f3 here. Maybe. Okay, I take and I create the outside pass pawn here on the edge of the board. Stu Unger the kid the best? Objectively that is true, right? I mean, statistically speaking, obviously he doesn't have the longevity as other players, but statistically his performances probably were the best. I'm guessing statistically they were, although the fields were much lighter obviously back then. Okay, so he goes b5. I can create I'm going to try to create the double wide peepos here. Go here, knight e2, knight c3. Go here, king g6. Thank you so much to Barry the Pass for subscribing. Now I push P and win the game. see, what are we at? How many more games? Well, we'll do an arena fairly soon. Let me see where we're at score wise. Okay, 7 more to go. Is he gonna abort? He's gonna abort, right? MasterChef, we'll be watching MasterChef after after we play in Arena Kings in about an hour and a half. Or I mean Arena King starts in an hour and a half. We'll be watching it after that. Okay, he's playing Scandinavian now. I advocate playing knight f3, bishop e2 castles, and then knight c3, and then d4. Here, here, and here. 1, 2. What is the best opening in chess? There are many openings that are playable. There isn't any one opening. So I'm gonna take and play d5, strike in the center, take with a knight. I need to watch MasterChef from Argentina. Okay, let's get, I guess I'll just play here and take maybe. Who won Title Tuesday? Not me. Yeah, I haven't lost any games yet on this account. Let's go c4. I'll give up a pawn, but I'm playing for activity. Let's go here. Taking a take, obviously. Go check. This actually isn't very smart by me. What am I doing? I'm actually just much worse out of this opening. I mean, I'll still win the game, of course, but not good. Let's play rook c1, hit the bishop on c5. This game's not going very well. I'm gonna have to beat him in an end game. Scanned it. Did I get banned from Twitch? No, of course I didn't get banned from Twitch, you guys. Now we ice skater him with rook e8. Yeah, not quite ideal. Let's keep going. This time let's play more. I'm gonna play the Gucci piano, the Italian, or the fried liver. Let's go for El Fegatello. It takes. He knows the line, so I played bishop d3. This was a great variation I came up with when I played in the 2009 US Championship last round game against Joshua Friedel. I played this and won a great game. Take. If he takes, I have d4. Oops, there goes the queen. Are there any other variations or sidelines named after you or Magus? No. Let's play our King's Indian. I guess I'll play a Sicilian kind of something. Let's go here, b5, b4. Go here, so e5, there's no threats. Magus Sicilian, I don't think so. Gucci piano is my most played. Please play it when you get a chance. Yeah, Gucci piano is definitely one of the more common openings these days, in particular. Yeah, I assume somewhere around like 2200 is when I'll start losing, maybe a little bit above that if I get careless for a game. Bishop h6 is actually a very good move by Winak. What makes Magnus the best? Frankly, it's that he just plays really good chess, and then he doesn't have all these little hang-ups, like he doesn't have nerves, things like that. That's why. Someone asked, do I still drive my Honda Civic? Yeah, I still drive the same Honda Civic. I mean, it doesn't have that many miles on it because I got it in 2020 on January 1st 2020. Obviously I didn't really drive it at all in 2020, so yeah, it's got miles on it, but it's still pretty good. I don't mind. Just take, activate the queen, target the knight. Why no Lambo? Because I can't afford a Lambo or a Bugatti. That's why. I feel more interaction with Hikaru on Kick. Well, I mean, the thing is, like, everyone's like yapping about like less viewers, blah 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 blah. But at the end of the day, like, the thing is, with less viewers, it's actually more enjoyable because there is much more interaction and it's much more fun. You don't have to deal with as many trolls either. My Honda Civic is blue. Yeah. Let's take the juicer. I mean, unless I'm missing something, it should just be a free pawn. When will I go back to Italy? I don't know if, I mean, I don't know when there's going to be a tournament in Italy. If there's a tournament, I'll go. But I mean, I've already spent enough time in Italy to last a lifetime, so it's unlikely I'll be going anytime soon. So yeah, I loved your Andrew Tate video. It's how I found out about you. I mean, if there are more videos, I need a Brandon TT for subscribe. If there are more videos of Andrew Tate playing chess, I'm willing to watch most of them. I mean, I don't really want to watch a video of him playing Aiden because Aiden doesn't know how to play chess. But if there's a video of if there's a video of him playing against, like, I don't know, somebody, like, I don't know if there is, but maybe. Who is the richest chess player? If you mean like a strong chess player, who the richest one is, probably the richest chess player who plays chess at a very high level is Peter Thiel. He's probably worth about 6 billion balonies, and he's actually very strong. It's like 2200 plus. I mean, when I met him in San Francisco some years back, and we looked at a little bit of chess, I would say that he could have been like a little over 2300 potentially, but he's worth $6 billion or something. So I mean, I said B as in billion, the 3 comma club, as Russ Hanneman would say. So let's go rook c4. Yeah, 3 comma club. So yeah, I can't think of anyone else who's worth that much. Yeah, wait, Maurice Ashley played a game against Andrew Tate or Emery Tate? Let's just take. Oh, there's a video of, wait, really? Wait, let me go to YouTube. There's a video of that? Wait, seriously? Oh, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. There's a video. You're not actually wrong. Let's go here and play 94. You're not wrong. There is. Yeah, I can maybe watch it. It's a short video, but we can watch it. Let's just take. Okay, we keep playing Scandinavian with Queen A5 and keep rolling along. Yeah, I'm surprised. I did not expect to see that. Let's go here. Play C6. Is that the real Frank? Wait, Frank. Which one's the stronger? Is it Frank or is it Orbital? I forget who's who. I didn't watch the match. I saw the score, but I didn't watch it. No. I mean, generally when I'm not streaming, I try not to stream. It's just like when I'm not looking at chess, I'm not looking at chess. So I try not to. I really do. I try not to. Good night. T7 takes. Eric Rosen does play B4 against this line. Yes, that is correct. Close castle and trade. Drop back. Why do I think chess is getting so much more popular? There are tons of new players coming to the game. I think the simple reason is that it's a game that, you know, I feel like, what's the best way of putting it? I feel like a lot of things right now are struggling. You know, like esports orgs are imploding. Esports in general, a lot of the esports themselves aren't doing very well. The economy is pretty terrible. I feel there are a lot of bad things, and chess is just one of those things that doesn't cost a lot of money. There's a lot of content everywhere to find, and I think it's much easier. It's much easier to get into chess. Rook D7 was a horrible move, but it's fine. When am I going to be watching MasterChef? After we play an Arena King. So we're playing Arena Kings in about 90 minutes from now. Grand prize of 75 gifted subs. So we'll be playing that. I mean, I think it's mainly that chess is very easy to get into. Chess is evergreen, and really it's like, it's a way to take your mind off of all the troubles and everything else. I could be wrong, of course. I mean, most likely I am, but that's my general read, is that I think it's just a lot. It's just one of those things. It's easy. There's the barrier of entry is very low. There's a lot of content out there. There are all these things that make it a lot easier. Okay, now I can't normally count, but I think I'm up 2 pawns here. I go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go here. I play rook b5 and rook d4, rook b4, of course. Play h5, g6. Fix the juicers on the squares here. Go rook b4. Just trade. Go rook d4, I guess, or rook d5 maybe. Yeah, it's never been easier to get in chess. I agree. Yeah. another free pawn. I'll just take it. I just go here and I play rook d5 and there's just nothing happening. Go here, target the pawns on the 4th rank, classic kebab or T-bone. But yeah, my guess is that in general the main reason is simply because there are a lot of things, like out of all things you could get into, what can you get into that's like doing well, that's addictive, that's very low barrier of entry? I mean, all those things work in favor of chess. There are 20 ways to push P here, so I'm just gonna go here in A5 A4, but that's my general take, because I think it's just because the barrier entry is so low. It's something that's viewed positively. It's very addictive, of course, once you get into it. So yeah, actually you don't see the game between Tate and Maurice. It's not interesting, really. Oh, actually I see what you're saying. It's not an actual video of their game. You're right. Let's go here. You're right. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I just peeked. Yeah, it's you're absolutely right. Yeah, let's just take and go check. So we have 3 more to go, and then we'll be at 115. So let's keep playing e4. I'm trying to teach my girlfriend chess, but what, she doesn't like chess? What do you mean? That's your fault, dude. It's your fault. You're just not a very good teacher then. Okay, I've got a big white center here. Let's play queen a4. Will there be any day 3 recap? We're not going to be doing a recap of the game. I'm probably gonna do a video later of my expectations for game number 4 though. The reason I didn't do a recap for game number 3, I kind of explained this earlier, is mainly because to me the game just wasn't very interesting. And I mean, I could find some magic way to stretch a video out, make a 20-minute video, try to like say something about the opening or whatever, but I don't feel like that's really right. I mean, it's on a boring game just to stretch out a video just for the sake of stretching out when it wasn't really an interesting game doesn't make sense. So I'll do a video later of my expectations for game 4. Look at Deez knights, by the way. Take, and let's take. Of San Francisco. Have I played a real game against a real bishop? That's a good one. Yeah, let's go rook d1. Great song. The song is good. The song was better back when San Francisco was kind of a better place than it is now.